All right, we don't have a big number today because we did not inform. Actually, I wasn't planning to go, to go live, but I said let us do it. Again, remember, guys, we will be live on air on my other account, Quality of Life, later at night. And the topic is why boyfriend and girlfriend is not healthy lifestyle. And just to give you a summary of what we will talk about. These days, people, they live in such a way. Many people, they do that. Boyfriend, girlfriend. What good can do you? What good can do to you? What harm can do to you? What this is boyfriend and girlfriend thing? Is it really real? So today we will discuss such a topic, and you don't have to agree with me. Everything I say is my own personal opinion. However, prove me wrong, which means feel free to prove me wrong. So we will be live on air, and the topic again, why boyfriend and girlfriend not healthy lifestyle, in the Quality of Life account, as you see in the screen. And the link will be posted down the video here, and I will post it again for you. Here we go. Just copy the link and post it for everybody, so people, they can subscribe and turn on your notification. Yeah, this is my other account. There we don't speak about Islam. There we speak about anything except Islam. All right. So this is what will be our topic for tonight, which will be the morning for those who they are in Asia, India, Indonesia, etc. And I don't know if you will like what you will hear, but you will hear what you need to hear from me. I believe this boyfriend girlfriend stuff is nothing healthy. It causes you damage in every way, in every mean, and I'll explain to you why when we go live. Many people, they will say to you, no, it's good, it's fun, and always they show you like images of somebody is romantic, or you see a person walking with the girl, hugging her, okay. Well, men, they hug all women. But the question, who is the one who will marry you after he hug you? Men, they sleep with all women. The question, who is the man who will marry you after he sleep with you? Men, they sleep, go, drink, party with everyone, anyone, And the question is, if he love you, why he don't marry you? Why he want you to just stay as a girlfriend? And if you as a girl, if you are really decent, and if you are a man and you are decent, why even you don't love and marry the women you claim that she is your girlfriend? Don't you love her? Or you love only her body? Or you want to have just some fun and throw her in the garbage later? When you find a new girl, she is nicer. Or when she have a new guy, he is more handsome. So this is a lifestyle I reject totally, and you don't have to agree with me, but we will talk about it in details, and we will show you so you might understand. What different about Kalamullah versus Kalimatullah? My friend, this is all just a fantasy of philosophy. The Muslims themselves are very confused about the difference between the word of Allah and the words of Allah. Because the words of Allah is nothing but the word of Allah, but in big number. So how can be a different? You know what I mean, guys? Do you understand what I'm saying? When some people, the Muslims, because they are so confused, so they come with stories like there is a difference between the word of Allah and the words of Allah. There's no difference, because the words of Allah is multiple words of Allah. So if the word of Allah is different from the words, that means we should not correct the word of Allah, for the words of Allah containing that word. Don't give a book of philosophy to a fool, otherwise he will turn into a camel and he will eat it. All right? Stupidity is amazing. But when you know, when a human being, he is desperate, he don't know what to do, trying to prove to us that he have religion, in fact he don't. Islam is not a religion. Islam is just a stupid collection of cults and other religions. Fictions, as you see, the God, he will torture you because you did pee in your foot. The God have nothing to do. He is worried now because you have broke his command. Okay, what in the Quran it says don't pee in your foot? Where? Can you show me? Is that like part of the 10 commandment in Islam? No, you don't even have 10 commandments. You broke them all, right? Muhammad Qadir, he said, girlfriend and boyfriend is a lifestyle in Christianity. That's a lie, my friend. It is in Islam. I challenge you to show me where in the Bible it says you can take a girlfriend. In the same time, I wish you can challenge me the same. It's your prophet who encouraged your mommy to sleep around. Is that correct? You can take even at least girlfriend and boyfriend in the West. When they do it, they don't go to a woman and says to her, can you sleep with me for 1 day or 2 days? In Islam, you can do that. This is your Sahih al-Bukhari, and this is the rule of not girlfriend and boyfriend, is 1 night stand or 3 night stand. Are you there, Mr. Muhammad Qadir? So I made a challenge for you to show me where in the Bible it says you can have a girlfriend, sleep with her, and in the same time I challenge you to say your prophet is not presenting Islam now by saying any man and women, they can agree to sleep together for a day or 2 or 3, and if they like to increase, they increase. Is that your prophet saying that or me? Muhammad Qadir. Now Muhammad Qadir, he will play dead. He thought I will not read his text. You cannot find us any teaching in Christianity saying what you are saying. The fact it's you Muslims who practice every day girlfriend and boyfriend. There is a wajib friend. There is a marriage, it's called marriage of friend. If you believe it, what is that? You take a woman to the hotel, you do boom boom, and that's it. You divorce her. Halal. There is a marriage, it's called a travel marriage. What is that? You don't take your wife with you if you are going to California. In California, you go to the hotel, you say, can you find me a girl? I want to marry her for a day or 2 during the time I stay in the hotel. So you don't, you know, you have way more ugly than girlfriend. At least girlfriend and boyfriend, they are not about money. In Islam, the women, she have to be rented. If we go right now and we practice muta, what muta now? We allow transgender. Well, Muhammad was a transgender, and we can prove it so easy. Do you want to, Mr. Muhammad Qadir, you want to call me? In front of everybody, I can show that Muhammad was a transgender. He is not a man, normal man. I can, all his family, actually read my book, Sex and Allah. All his family are homosexual. All his family, and all documented from Islamic books. None of them is a Christian. How many of you have my books, Sex and Allah? If you don't have a copy, go and get it from Amazon. All the family of Muhammad are homo. And Muhammad himself, he was a homosexual. Isn't it your prophet? He says, Ibn Ammi qad hataka ardi. My cousin here raped me. He destroyed my honor in a sexual way. Isn't it your prophet who kissed a man down his belly? Read carefully. Is that your prophet or my prophet? Is that sahih or da'if? Sahih. What happened? Abu Abdul Rahman said blah 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 blah. Okay, that we was talking to the people, making them laugh. Then the prophet poked him under the ribs, and with the stick he said, let me take retaliation. He said, take retaliation. Then he says, you are wearing a shirt, but I am not. The prophet, then he raised his shirt, and then the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. And then he said, this is what I wanted, O messenger of Allah. The translation is false. The prophet and the man, they are now naked, have no t-shirt, and they are kissing each other belly. Down the belly, actually. Kasah is down the bottom of the belly button. Down there. How a man is kissing a man there? You tell me. And how a man, he said to other man, this is what I wanted. You tell me. Are you there? Don't change the topic, otherwise you are no match, my friend. You are no match. And this is why you coward, you don't dare to call me. And not to forget to mention, when the caliphate, a bunch of Muslims, they came, and they told him, we have a gay imam, and they are complaining that he is seducing them. Read carefully. So we can love together. I'm trying to find. Okay, here we go. This is your Uthman, the caliphate, and a bunch of Muslims coming to him. Let us see the story, and we finish with this. I went to Uthman ibn Affan, which is the caliphate. The one who made the Quran for you today is Uthman. He was besigned and said to him, you are the chief of the Muslims in general, and you see that have befallen to you. We are led salat by a leader who is a fitna, trial and affliction. What does that mean? Talking about a homosexual. And we are afraid of being sinful following him. Osman said, do salat as a prayer is the best of deeds. So when the people do good deed, do the same as they do. Avoid those bad deeds. And then it says, in our opinion, one should not offer salat behind a effeminate person unless there is no alternative. How effeminate person he is the imam, and how he is seducing them unless they are homosexual. To make it simple for you, Abdul, if you have a person who is a gay and he is bending his ass in front of you, how he is tempting you unless you yourself you are a gay? Are you getting the point? Because the complaint is what? They are complaining that he might lead them into sin. Do you see it? He might lead them into a sin. And how he lead them into sin? He bent in the front of them. He wear no underwear. His ass is coming out. You know what the Muslim they do? So how you be tempted by a homosexual unless all of you are homosexual? And what the caliphate says? So what? Do it. Because if you are not homosexual, you will not be really, you see, he is not saying we should not accept that. He is saying he is going to lead us into sin, temptation, affliction, trials. You have a trials and affliction because he bent over in front of you. I mean, this guy is suffering badly, man. He go to his house, he close his eyes, he see the butt of this homosexual. He is in trial now, suffering, affliction. All of this because a guy who is a homosexual, he been in front of you. Well, obviously you are the homosexual, not him. Obviously. There's a story, you can go to the website of the Shia, they have it there, translated. It's in Arabic, but translated in English. It's called Shia Pan. So there's a guy, and I will finish with this. There's a guy, he was screaming, I wish I know who is the one who killed Uthman. You see, now you remind me with Uthman. I wish I know who is the one who killed Uthman. One of the guys, he was like wondering what this guy will do, because he's saying, I wish I know who killed Uthman. I wish I know who killed Uthman to see what I will do to him. So the guy there, he says to him, and he was a homosexual, he said to him, what you will do to him? He said, I will do, you know, the F word. The guy, he said, well, I am the one who killed Uthman. The story says that the guy, he put this guy underneath of him and he started doing him from behind. And then the guy underneath, the homosexual, was saying, if I know that killing Uthman will get me this, I will kill Uthman every day. And I challenge you to say this is not true. Go to Shia Pan and you can watch it. If I know that killing Uthman will bring such a joy for me, I will kill Uthman every day. He was saying that underneath of the other person, and both are Muslims. This is your Islam, my friend. And maybe I can find, maybe in different time, let us see. Yeah, actually, this is the website. Here we go. I found it. You can search it yourself. It's called Shia Pen. An example of morality of Muslim Sunni. So Shia and Sunni here, they are exposing each other about morality. And both of them, they have the same disease. They claim that they have the highest morality. I don't want to go in details because this is very dirty and ugly, you know. Sex toys is halal. You know, having sex with the watermelon. Even watermelon. It's a principle. Read. Third example of Sunni morality, Sunni ulama have ruled in the principality of having sex with watermelon. Even watermelon is not safe from the hand of the Sunni. Huh? Comment. They are asking the Muslim Shia asking the Muslim Sunni. The Muslim should certainly be grateful that Ibn al-Qayyim, the scholar, has offered the advice, the easiest way of masturbation, and clearly Ibn al-Qayyim has done it a lot in a person, done a lot of personal research and issue. And then he says during the and then he said, the Shia, they say to the Sunni, if the muta is, on the other hand, is an open license for sexual pleasure. So the Shia, they practice the muta with as many women as one can financially afford. The women who engaged in muta are hired women. Thus, it can be performed with all women inspection. Read the garbage. I mean, this garbage. This is your religion. And the funny, they speak about morality. Nobody speak about morality as the Muhammadan. But this is the religion. As an example of Sunni morality, a Salafi woman can suckle a Salafi man with a beard. But the funny that the Shia are making fun of the Sunni, but this is Muhammad saying that. It's not the Sunni. So you are making fun of Muhammad. Thank you very much for exposing the faith in Muhammad. Right? The sixth example of Sunni morality, pedophilia, bestiality, and necrophilia can be performed while one is fasting. It's halal. You can have sex with the animal. You can have sex with the dead women. You can have sex with any. I mean, this is halal, my friend. 7 example of Sunni morality. Praying behind a drunk person is okay. I'll forget about this one. 8 example of Sunni morality, principality to pay women for sex. Supposedly the Shia, they don't do that, but the Shia, they do it even more. 9th example of Sunni morality, fatwa Abu Hanifa, principality of having sex with his own mother. Halal. His own mother, yes, he's not lying, by the way. It is halal if you do it, even if your daughter or your mother, there's no even punishment. If a person, he sleep with his own mother, according to the Hanafi sect, there is no penalty, and it is nothing wrong with it. If a person marries a muhram, mother, sister, daughter, and etc., and has sexual intercourse with them, even he admit the fact that he knew while performing the material, etc., with that woman, that he know that this is his mother, he knew this is his sister, he knew this is his daughter, still he sleep with her. Then, according to Abu Hanifa, that was haram for him, but not only not haram for him, but even according to Abu Hanifa, it is not subjected to any type of Islamic penalty. There's a guy saying CP the liar. This is your Muslim website. They are giving you even the page number. Guys, do you see the page number? Guys, do you see the page number? This is Shia website. This is not me. The funny, I read for them what is written in their books. They say to me, liar. Do you see the page number? Do you see it? The book name, the page number, you click it and it actually you go to the link. And this is the other one. And this is the other one. All of them you have the reference. All right? My friend, the Muslims are trying to say about Ayah Sophia. Let me give you the answer from the Quran. Let me give you the answer from the Quran. The Muslims, they defeated the Roman and they took Constantinople. Right? But look what the Quran says. And this is what will happen to you. The chapter of the Roman. The Roman were defeated. And they will be victorious in a few years. And my friend, we will take back Constantinople. And we will kick out all the occupation from our land. The same as we did in Jerusalem. The Roman been defeated, but they will be victorious. And then the believers will rejoice. That is us. Even your Quran get you busted. And just think about it, Muhammadan. What if America decide right now to take Constantinople? Can we take it? It will take us 2 days, maybe 24 hours. That is reality. But you are lucky we don't have until now someone who decide to do it and take it. But time will come. You are no match in any way, in any mean, to Christian power. So don't challenge us. Don't even think about it. Russia alone can swallow you, all of you. Alone. Actually, Russia alone can destroy the whole earth more than 20 times. The whole earth, including the NATO. So you are no match. Don't talk about victory. You are a coward. You are a thief. And now you are helping us to prove that you are a thief, taking our churches, yet you claim that the Jews cannot take back their temple. And now we have a great reason to take back the temple and build it again. For you just did, and the whole world is witness. You cannot say this, you cannot do that. You cannot say it no more. You did that. And remember, there's you're different. Hagia Sophia is our church. We are the one who built it. The Aqsa Mosque is not a mosque. This is a temple of the Jews. And you did the same as you did with Hagia Sophia with it. We will get it back. It's just a matter of time. So, we feel sad about it? Yes. But my friend, we are always victorious. Go to Turkey and see how many Muslims left. And the coming election, you will see what is happening. All the game is Erdogan trying to win the election, hoping that by doing this, he will get more vote. But we knew that in Turkey, there's no real vote anyway. When Muslims took over, it's very hard to kick them out because they corrupt the vote. However, even with vote corruption, I believe Erdogan is over. His days is counting. Just wait what will come from the consequence of what he did with Hagia Sophia. Watch your economy. Watch the future of Turkey until Erdogan go. And just let me know. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. And the Romans were defeated and they will be victorious. And the believers will rejoice. And if you think you can win against us, you are mistaken. Actually, even you Muslims believed that the one who will come back is the Messiah. And he is the one who will bring victory. But as usual, the Muslims, they are the same as a bald person who have no hair, speaking about the beauty of the hair of his neighbor. They have nothing beautiful in their religion, their cult. So they speak about the Messiah coming back. The Messiah will come back to us. That's why our name is a Christian, Christ. We are Christians. Who are you? You are following a child molester, a gang leader, a thief, a criminal, a killer. Even you have no shame in the year 2020 to steal a church. How you can explain that? You cannot. I saw a comment where a Muslim says, well, look what they did in Spain. Our friend, Spain does not belong to you. Why you are in Spain? They kick you out from their land. You cannot claim anything there. And the funny, by the way, Muslim, they claim that they built in Spain beautiful buildings. Many people do not know. Go and read the book of Ibn Khaldun, the famous philosopher who lived in Spain at that time. He will tell you that the Arabs are savage. They don't know how to build. They are willing to destroy a library, to burn the books, to cook in it. They are willing to destroy a palace, to take the wood from the roof to use it for fire. This is Ibn Khaldun. He was living in Spain. The one who built those buildings are the Spanish. Until now in the Middle East, you cannot even make a ring of jewelry. The one who make it is either the Christians and the Jews. This is why until now the jewelry market closed in Saturday and Sunday, for they are the one who can make it. All the mosques in the Middle East, until not long time, until like the new way to build with concrete, all those mosques are built by Middle Eastern Christians, for Muslims do not know how to build. And you can ask anyone. The one who do the iron work is a Christian. Even the invasion, the Muslim they did to Spain, they forced the Christians in Syria, the Phoenician people, to make the ship for them so they can use it to invade. They don't even know how to make ship. That is the truth. Don't go there. Anyway, don't forget to download the video, because it's going to be taken down very soon. And don't forget to download my books. In the previous video, we give them for free. The Russian, the Albanian, and Malay. And soon, I will publish a book in Polish for free too, for those who they speak Polish language. Again, before we finish, we will be live on air in the other channel. And this is the link for it. Join us after 8 hours from now, if you care. And in case I'm a little bit late, because I will be out, but I think I will be before that time, I will be home. In case I'm late, just wait for me, guys, and I will text you and I will inform you if I will be late. But mostly I will be on time. So I want to say thank you. When your Quran will be out, I don't know. I'm working at, slowly. Take a lot of time, because too many things to do at the same time. So I want to say thank you for being here, guys. May the Lord bless you, and until we see you soon again, with relativity of time, laughing at Muhammad and his fool gang trying to defend him, trying to make him look legitimate, trying to make him look like a prophet, when the fact he don't fit even to be a postman. Because you see, if to work as a postman, you have to be decent. The first condition of a postman is decency, to deliver a letter. Muhammad, he cannot be trusted as a postman. He's a thief. Even his followers accuse him to be a thief. His followers accuse his wife to be a whore. His followers, not the Jews. His followers accuse him of all horrible things, and the Quran confirms it. Thank you. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And see you soon again.